Hey guys, welcome back to another session of AI Only Europa Unifiers 4. So today we're carrying on with where we left off. Now, luckily, my save game from last time was well, not corrupted, but it was on a lesser version. But luckily I was able to load it up, even though it's a lesser version. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up anything. I'm hoping it doesn't anyway. But apparently, like, it requires new DLC or it's just a newer version. But anyway, so let's go over what happened at the very end of last session. So we saw Transylvania grow bigger. We also saw Venice actually lose all of its land up here in the Balkans area. The Aztecs have been driven out slightly in the French area and also northeastern Spain, but they still have a massive holding in Ireland and Scotland as well. As you can see, Scotland is still there, and they're still holding out, but I have a feeling that Scotland may end up being I think Scotland may end up being taken out of this game because of the Aztecs fucking taking over. Who else do we have? We have Mishira, we have Setsu, we have Basarab, we have Garsk, we have Zetsu here again. I think these are two different. No, they're still the same Zetsu. Okay, but we do have two different V Archeries here. But this time we have V Kherson, and then we also have V Archeries here. But then another V Archeries here. We also saw that in the last session. Arabia has grown quite big. Iraq has grown quite big. Bulgaria is still here. Galicia, Volhynia is still here. Saxony is under attack right now. They're against Thuringia, Nibud-Baron, and Rastoki, and they're losing this fight at the moment. So hopefully they'll be able to turn around. Because I want to see Saxony grow. What's going on in India right now? We have Suna Vadaras. We have a lot of decent borders here now, which is really cool. So India's starting to clean up their area of the world. We have some Alm African separatists here. We also saw Aleppo die off, sadly. We have the Izids here. In northern Africa, we have the Barakads and Talisman, which is a vanilla country in Europe, where I asked for, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, we see a lot of shit happening right now. I'm hoping to see Portugal appear with Algarve here, Algarve here, pretty much forming Portugal, just with a few routes going into middle Spain. We have Caceres here. Yeah, we just have a lot of things going. So let's carry on. I'm not feeling too well. I've got a bit of a headache, but let's just carry on and see what happens. Whilst we're at it, why don't we have a look at the lecture whilst things are going on? Let's have a look at the armies right now. So the people with the most armies right now is Ming and the Inca. Aztecs are now below Inca, which is kind of surprising. We have the Marazeds, Mali, Berbera, Japan, Dhofar, Korea with a lot of troops. Let's go to the very, very bottom and see what we have. Pirates have none. Holland has none. Savoy has none. A lot of people don't have a lot of troops, which is quite surprising. Why don't we have a look at the current wars that are happening right now? If we can get to that. Hopefully we can. Current wars. Okay. Cool. So, Carthage conquest of Van. Iraq's in that right now. What about if we put this at the top? Luxembourgian conquest of Breda. Hijaz is in a war, which is Hijaz is down here. How are they coping? They're losing. Is Arabia in any wars? No. The ally with Isis and Azir though, which is kind of cool. Oh, the Aztecs at war right now. Yes, they're at war with the Incas, and that's winning. Inca has got quite a big country right now. Oh, I know what they've updated. They've updated it so you can see the land with the countries in it. That's kind of cool, but that's going to cause a bit of slowdown, I think. But oh well. Let's see, how's the Saxony War coming along? They're winning massively. Oh no, Saxony's gonna go down, aren't they? What about Transylvania? No, they're not at war. A lot of people want the Transylvania land though. What's going on in Sandomierz then? Galicia, Poland. Oh god, they're at war with a lot of people. Holy fuck, that's incredible. Just put on my timer. Yeah, so we saw Chartres actually lose a lot of land, and then Orleans appeared, and a few countries appeared from Chartres. Abkhazia. This is quite interesting. It's really interesting to see two different Viakries though, and V Kherson. That's really weird. I like it though. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Saxony is completely under control of Thuringia and all that. Let's see what happens here. It'll be quite interesting to see. Saxony had a bit of land up here, didn't it? Didn't actually realise that. Got some Polish separatists. We had Poland actually become quite big, but then completely get dismantled. We have Greater Poland here as well, which is kind of cool. Come on. Show me what's going to happen. I know you want to, game. Come on. Can't stand here all day. Oh, Pizen has a cool flag actually, I like that. Hey, there we go. So Thuringia gained a lot of land from that. That's kind of cool. So Thuringia is becoming quite big now actually, which is kind of funny. Could Thuringia become Germany? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what's going on in the world over here. Actually, let's see how Japan's getting along. Ooh, Japan isn't actually doing that well. Japan's lost a lot of land to Usugi. Ooh, no. Ainu has taken over this land. Ooh, what's going on here? They're at war with Haxi and Mongolia. Haxi even, not Maxi. Sorry. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a bit tired as well. It is like nearly 3 AM in the morning. I just wanted to get some of this out so I could, cause I don't know, I'm really enjoying this right now, and I really want to do a lot of content for this, because I just really enjoy it. Though it isn't going to stop my other playthroughs that I'm doing right now. Obviously, I tend to do a lot of one thing at once, but hopefully it won't stop me from doing my other playthroughs, which I don't think it will. We have a lot of nice borders here in the Sweden-Norway area. Novograd though, they're quite big. Who's this? That's Gasks. They're at war with somebody, aren't they? They're at war with Meshchian, Fanani, and Viakries, and well, fuck, they're at 2 wars right now. Let's see what happens there. Mali's quite big. The the Indian tribes are definitely at war with each other. Pawnee here is lost to Fox and Aziboni, I think that's what they're called. Any wars going on in there was a war going on here, but that's been resolved. How's Arabia getting along? They're fine. No, with a truce with Aleppo, Irbid, and Manipur. Ah, Aleppo is still around. Interesting. I thought they were captured, but obviously not. Bulgaria, though. Bulgaria's at war with Crimea, Kherson, and Meschera. Where is Meschera, anyway? Let's have a look. Meschera. Ah, Meschera's over here. Oh yeah, of course. Bulgaria's in a big war then. Ooh, Macon was in a war actually with Empuries and Avon. I really want to see a big country rise up in the French area. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know why, but I mean, maybe it's because I live in England, but I really, really like to see what's going on in Europe mostly, and also in the Middle East, because the Middle East is quite an interesting area of the world anyway. Especially what it is right now, there's so many wars going on, it's quite interesting. Obviously, it's quite sad that there's a lot of wars going on in such a beautiful place actually, because the Middle East has some amazing places, but sadly, all the wars are just kind of ruining that, aren't they? So it's kind of sad, but it's kind of interesting at the same time. So Mecca is quite big. So is Hijaz is turned into Rafah. Or was Hijaz here? Hijaz was here. Hijaz has been taken over by Rafah. Glad to see that some of the names have been not made properly because of the conversion. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Dijon, they're at war with Upper Louvain. They're losing as well. No, war at Luxembourg and Sungu. Oh my god, Saxony's at war again with Poland, Greater Poland. Oh my god, this isn't good. There is some Saxon separatists, but I think Saxony's going to be out of this game, I think. Sad, because Saxony was such an interesting country in Crusader Kings 2, and also at the start of Europa. Let's have a look at the religions right now. Animist is still quite popular, so is Catholic. Oh no, that's not good. There's a lot of Nahatil appearing now because the Aztecs have taken over. Ooh, that's gonna be really weird. Dynastic development. Yeah, let's have a look at the development actually. There's quite a decent development in Artos and Paris. Granada has decent development, sorry. Government types. Let's have a look. Tribal, feudal monarchy. Yeah, a lot of feudal monarchy. Nothing that of interest at the moment. I'm really kind of looking for those I'm kind of looking for those like weird odd colours that you see. Trade. Anyway, back to the political map. Smolensk is at war with Galicia, Volhynia. They're fighting, well they were fighting 2 wars. Oh my god, Bulgaria's grown big. Bulgaria actually won from that war. That's cool. Sicily's growing quite big actually. The papacy is just there chilling. They're not really doing a lot. Province has grown massive, holy shit. They're going down the coast of Spain, which is quite interesting. The Aztecs at war? No. They're in a peace deal right now. So I don't know who won the war, but interesting. Okay, Algarve is at war with Cesius and Porto, and they seem to be winning. I think the strongest out of Europe, I think right now, is going to be either Thuringia, Austria, and maybe Provence, maybe. Bulgaria is quite a it's quite a prominent country right now in East Europe, but so is Novgorod, Galicia, Volhynia, and Meschera. There's going to be a lot of wars going on to see who actually comes out on top. Arabia? No wars at the moment. Let's have a look at the ledger even. Right, okay. So look at the interesting ones. Iraq is at war with Desha Buntir. Let's go up here. Oh, we're already up there. Okay. Sorry. Lots and lots of wars going on. Lots and lots of wars. How is Japan coming along? Japan is coming along nicely. Hoskarar is still pretty prominent, but Yasugi is probably going to come out on top in the Japan area. Basarab are still holding up pretty nicely. Hassanid separatists, interesting. Axi tribes. Oh, water saving. I thought it just crashed and I was like, no. Hey. Oh no, it's just rebels. Ooh, what's going on here? Sussex is at war with Devon right now. So, who's winning out this war? They're losing. Sussex is losing against Devon, Kent and Charts. So Charts must be in an alliance with, yeah, Devon. Interesting. So Devon has a pretty decent alliance with Charts, but the problem is though is that Charts used to be quite prominent. Because they lost the war, they had to give up a lot of land to separate provinces. Oh dear. Algarve got defeated and Braganza became prominent. Seville is still here. Granada, Navarra. Decent borders actually. Besides the Aztecs being here, there's actually a lot of decent borders going on. Is Provence at war with anybody right now? No, but they're in an alliance with Avon. There you go. Is Terra at war? Nah. Saxony. Oh shit, did they win the war? I think they did. No, they haven't. Not yet. I thought they did. They're still at war with Poland and whatnot. There's not a lot going on because I think they're quite small countries, so they don't have a lot of troops as of yet. Transylvania, though, they're at war with Pex. Whereabouts would Pex be? Pex is right there. Yeah, Transylvania. They could definitely become quite the prominent place in Eastern Europe along with Bulgaria. Are they allied with Bulgaria at all? No, they're allied with Sicily, though. That's an odd alliance. Who's Bulgaria allied with? Croatia, the Papal State, and Sharakan. So Croatia is here. Upper Lorraine, still quite big. Allied with Luxembourg, Sangun, and all that. What's going on in Asia right now? Nepal is growing quite big. Though they're at war with a few smaller countries. Ooh, what's going on here? These guys are at war with Garchaz, Bamiyan, and Fergana. I'm really liking the borders here. They're really coming out nicely. Arabia's at war. Who with? Bashanids and Mecca. Oh no, they're going to lose it. I hope they don't. Because I want Arabia to thrive. The Bashanids. So that must mean that Kabbalah, Aziz and Azir came in. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Poland is oh, did they win the war? Yeah, they did. They took over Pex. Pex is out of the game. And now oh yeah, Saxony's at war, aren't they? Of course. So are they winning or are they not? No, they're losing. It's losing slowly. Oh no, that's not the... Wait, did I say the Baltic region? No, this is the Balkans, isn't it? That's the Baltic area. Sorry if I got that messed up. Oh, hello. They're at war with Scotland. Oh no. Scotland, don't. Please. You don't have enough military. Oh shit. They don't have any troops. The Aztecs don't have any fucking troops. Oh no, they have 13k. Ah, that's a shame. Are they allied with anybody? That's my question. No, they're not. Oh god. Yeah. Nope. Even the Scottish army had a 1-star general, but the Aztecs did as well. Ugh. Oh dear. Scotland. You're sadly gonna pass away, I'm afraid. Which is sad because you were so close to coming prominent in England, but